Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, how are you today? We hope that you are feeling good. Today, we will present our PowerPoint about text clauses finite and non-finite. Before that, let us introduce ourselves. Thank you.
Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Ardanna LS number 7.
Hi, my name is Bramasta BA from 12 MIA 4, number 12.
Hello, my name is Faiz Jastis. My number is 16.
My name is Fila Rachmad from class 12 MIA 4, number 17.
Hello, my name is Maulidya DS, number 21.
Hello, my name is Tantrik UL. My number is 36.
So, we will presentation about finite and non-finite clause. In this PowerPoint, you will find finite, non-finite clause including to infinitive clause, present participle clause, and past participle clause, and the last is subordinate conjunction. I will explain about a finite. A finite clause is a main clause or subordinate clause that must have a verb to show tense. The verb can be in the present tense or past tense. The tense can be changed from the present to the past or the past tense to the present tense. Because the verb in the present tense or past tense is called a finite verb. The clause that contains a finite verb is called a finite clause. And I will give you 2 examples so you can understand what I say. The first, the fishermen are mending their net. In this example, present tense is used to indefinite or main clause. And the second example is we dined at the cheap restaurant last night. In this example, past tense is used to indefinite or main clause.
Hi, and I will explain about non-finite clause. Non-finite clause contains a verb which does not show tense. We usually use a non-finite verbs only in subordinate clause. We usually understand the time referred to from the context of the main clause. We often use a non-finite clause when the subject is the same as the subject in the main clause. Example, number 1. He left the party and went home, not having anyone to talk to. Number 2. The person to us going to New Zealand is back.
I will present about non-finite clause. There are 3 parts of non-finite clause. The first one is non-finite to infinitive clause. The second one is non-finite present participle clause. And the last one is non-finite past participle clause. Now, I want to explain about to infinitive clause. In this clause, the verbs come after the word to. Example, he gave up his job to travel the world. We wanted to ask her to come along. The person to make the report to at the police station was the sergeant.
We will present 7 slides in the presentation about a non-finitive present continuous. What is non-finitive present continuous? Yes, non-finitive present continuous is adding on the verb. The example number 1 is he is a thoroughly spoiled being, the only one in the family. Being is a non-finitive present continuous. Number 2, you are the only one capable of solving the problem. Solving is a non-finitive present continuous. Number 3, before becoming a bank robber, he was a police officer. Becoming is a non-finitive present continuous. And the last is seeing no employment prospect, he becomes self-employed. Seeing is a non-finitive present continuous.
Hi guys, I will present non-finite section 3 about past participle clauses. In these clauses, past participle form of the verb is used by adding blah 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 ed, blah 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 en, blah 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 d, blah 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 t, blah 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 n, or blah 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 na. Past participle can serve as verb forming present tense or passive voice and an adjective. For the example, the first, trained as an acrobat since young, she has amazed audience with her superb skills, and etc. As you can see, trained, gathered, recognized, and asked is using by blah 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 ed.
So, I will present about pair infinitive. Pair infinitive is a verb that can be used without using to in the sentence. Unlike the infinitive which only function as a verbal, pair infinitive can also function as a verb. For your information, pair infinitive can be used in 4 conditions. The first, after would rather or had better. The second, after the capital auxiliary verb, for example, will, can, must, and others. But it does not apply to be able to, have to, ought to, and need to. The third, after the everything related to do. Do, did, does, didn't, and don't. And the last one, pair infinitive can be used after certain verbs such as causative verb, let, have, make, and help. For your information, to help, we can be used with infinitive or pair infinitive. And then so in here, we have an example of pair infinitive.
So that's all from us today.
So,
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.